Hey, Grace Chapel family. My name is Grant Marshall. I just want to say that we miss you guys. We love you guys. We can't wait to see you. I hope everybody's doing as good as they can during this pandemic. But I'm going to jump right into just a short devotion on Psalm 96 and kind of discuss what it's meant for me during this pandemic and what my outlook has kind of been. But Psalm 96 is 13 verses long, and it primarily talks about singing to the Lord, worshiping the Lord, praising the Lord. And for a few examples, verse 1 says, "Sing to the Lord a new song, sing to the Lord all the earth." Verse 4, "For great is the Lord, and most worthy of praise. He is to be feared above all gods." Verse 7 and 8, "Ascribe to the Lord, all you families of nations. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name." In my own words, I kind of read that as the psalm saying, God is awesome, and he created all things, and he is all things. So give him the credit and attention he deserves for doing that. So I've had kind of a different outlook on the pandemic. I've been working this whole time, and in mid-March, I was told I would be moving from the evening shift that I was on and had been on for about 5 years, and I'd be going to the night shift. Let's just say I wasn't particularly happy. It wasn't a volunteer move for me, but due to low staffing, I got selected. So they said it'd be temporary. At my place of employment, anytime I've seen somebody move to a temporary assignment, it's lasted a year or it becomes permanent. So I didn't have a lot of hope that I would be returning to my evening shift. But I had a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry when I was told I'd be moving to night shift. I have a pregnant wife who's due at the end of July. I have a 2.5-year-old son. Just how that would affect our home life and our schedules for our family, I didn't know. There was a lot of unknowns. I also wouldn't be able to attend church on Sunday mornings. So just a whole flip of our schedule. So the week that I started night shift, I started on a Tuesday. That Sunday, the following Sunday, was the first Sunday that we canceled our in-person church services. And so along with all the other businesses and restaurants that shut down that week too. Last week I found out I will be returning to my evening shift in the middle of June, which is awesome. But looking back now, I don't say this to say that I'm happy that church was canceled or that restaurants closed or businesses or people's jobs were affected. I'm not happy about that at all. But I say it because looking back, I can say with absolute certainty that God was telling me, hey, I know what's coming for you. I know what's going to happen. You don't, but I got you. If somebody's going to have to go to night shift and it's going to be you, you're not going to miss anything. As a whole, I could say that moving to night shift couldn't have happened at a better point in time for me personally. So I just felt God saying, I need you to do this at this time and trust me, because I'm helping you out with the parts that you're worried about. You're worried that you'll miss church. You're worried that your family life's going to be affected. Well, now my wife's been home. I haven't missed an in-person church service. And now by the time things probably start fully opening up in June, I'll probably be back on evening shift, or should be. So it's just been a really cool experience for me, just seeing what God's used it for. And I read the Psalm, and it's just a great reminder that during unforeseen circumstances, in the midst of unprecedented times that we're in right now, in the midst of fear, like the fear I had, we must still praise and worship God, because everything is still in his hands. Just because there's things happening that we've never seen before that we can't plan for, doesn't mean we can't still be faithful to God, because He's going to carry us out. He always has, always will. So, Grace Chapel family, I encourage you to continue looking to God during this time. Praise Him still, and trust that He will carry us out. Again, we love you. We miss you. I want to encourage everyone that, if you need to talk to somebody other than the people you've been quarantined with for so many weeks, you just need to vent, or you need to talk to anybody, reach out to anybody in our church leadership, another member of the church. But don't let yourself, gather that up and not talk to somebody if you need to. We're here for you. So we love you. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. We'll see you.